running from a dark place. Stepping without question, that's my heart race. Fear fell and increased my heart rate. Desperate as desperado with a guitar case. Me, my. What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. We about to react to Jesse Lee Peterson, the best of Savage Moments compilation. I don't really fuck with Jesse Lee Peterson on like just on no ideology level, but some shit he say be right. You know what I'm saying? They be like, okay, I fucks with it. And most of the time he say bullshit, but it be funny as hell. I don't care who it is, the Amber Rose, the gay pastor, Charleston White. Bro, this motherfucker is funny. He's hilarious, bro. So we about to get into this. If y'all never heard of him, y'all about to be motherfucking rolling. So before we actually get into it, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get right into this shit, man. For real.
Men are so weak. They've been so intimidated that they allow these women to just run wild.
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry, we're not about to react to the whole video. I might react to like 7 to 8 minutes of the video, then I'll do the rest later.
And screw up everything. One of the greatest mistakes that America made was to allow women the opportunity to vote. Control the people. And the Democrats cannot be trusted at all.
Jesse, if the violence is a hoax, why would we need to close the election? Why would we have to do that, Jesse? Okay, 1 minute.
He say beta male. He called it like a beta male.
Because you're conflicting.
Why are you always interrupting, man? Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you.
Because you're a lying fool, and I don't want the people of the world to hear you.
I don't need you to interrupt me, Mr. Beta Male. Hold on. The president.
Yeah. Oh, you think I'm a beta male? Come on out here.
Hold on, Beta Male.
Man, he killing him. Cause look, he in Los Angeles.
The president
and he's saying, "Come find me." Like, bro, look, man, you don't want those problems, bro. Cause if a motherfucker willing to come from wherever they at to a whole different state to whoop your ass, yeah, I don't think you want those problems.
Hold on, Beta Male. The president.
They don't show where the white dude at, though.
We'll see who's a beta male. Okay.
Hold on, man. We know that the Democrats.
I said the order of God. That men are superior to women, which is a book that is a lie because Jesus Christ himself was a socialist who believed in equality and fought for women and minorities.
What the?
Okay, I just want to blend in as a woman. That's all I want to do. I do a pretty good job of it.
No, you don't look like a woman.
I don't even need to hear Jesse Lee Peterson on this part, bro. That shit right there was just ridiculous. Right there, dog. That's how you know it's a mental fucking disorder, dog. What the hell? Hold on.
I do a pretty good job of it.
No, you don't.
Wait, let me go back.
That's all I want to do. I do a pretty good job of it.
No, you don't look like a woman at all.
Besides my chin, if I hide my chin, yes, I do.
You gotta do.
This gotta be a skit. It's gotta be a skit.
You gotta do more than that.
This gotta be a skit.
That's your opinion.
No, I can. Stevie Wonder can see that you're not a woman.
See, I'm not an adult entertainer. Okay, I don't go to clubs and do shows and dance.
My guy.
I'm a proper lady.
This nigga look damn near like my man's from Mad TV, dog. Will Sasso with a wig on.
Just an average woman.
That's what I'm talking about,
But
dog.
it's funny.
That's this motherfucker hilarious, dog. Look how he look like doing all this dumb shit. Like,
what are you laughing at, Jesse?
I'm laughing at you. That you won't debate him.
He kept it real. I'm laughing at you. What the fuck else I'm laughing at?
That you have cold feet.
What else?
And that you are a beta male. Beta. If it's true, beta male. And by the way, Sam said he is an alpha male. Alpha male, not a beta male. And that you are afraid to debate him, Stephen. And that your father should stop allowing you to be beta. Debate Sam, Stephen. Don't be afraid. Don't be a...
I wonder if he's talking about Stephen A. Smith or something. He say beta.
Beta male. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Beta male like that. This nigga is hilarious, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't wish nothing bad to happen to nobody. People say dumb shit all the time. He say dumb shit that I disagree with. But some little minor shit I do agree with. Like the shit with that man acting like woman. I'm laughing. Right along with him. Because it don't make sense how ridiculous that shit is. Let's go.
God bless you and happy Black History Month.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever that is. It's abnormal for a man to be a liberal or progressive. It's a sign of being a beta male.
I didn't know
because real men are conservative, Republican, you know, and strong in nature. A man would not want a slut to be the mother of his children.
That's not true because
not real men.
Classic.
What is a real man, Jesse? What is a real man? You?
Yes.
Well, Jesus was black.
It wasn't even the part I was waiting on. Now, this is where Jesse about to say some dumb shit.
If I
he ain't even say no. He just laughed. Yeah, nigga, because, hey, if we look at Bible accurate, motherfucker, it's over there in Kemet, where Yahweh shit is from. So, hey, it is what it is.
conservative, would I no longer be beta?
You would become alpha.
Well.
Are you a slut?
There's one thing, though, I noticed, though, about Jesse Lee Peterson. Nobody debate him with the Bible. He's supposed to be in Christ. Man, come with the accuracy of the Bible. Go, you know what I'm saying, back in time. I mean, back in historical times with it. The 1611 Bible, nigga. Go way back, bro. Like, in, was it 1642? In one of the Bibles, bro. Like, from way back when, where they had the actual phrases for, you know, Yahweh's name and all of that shit, bro. So, like, I would challenge him Bible-wise. I wouldn't challenge him on the stupidity of the world. Like, everybody else, I ain't gonna say everybody else, but, like, people that's following this alphabet group, they just following the world. Yeah, y'all gonna lose a debate with him because he just go off of pure trolling. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring that Bible out and be like, verse by verse, Deuteronomy, you go Revelations, Genesis, from Genesis all the way to Revelations, all the way through the Bible with this motherfucker, he probably can't fuck what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really hear him quoting Bible scriptures.
I don't know what a slut is. How about that?
You don't know what a slut is.
I don't know what it is, but you're here supporting it. Hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, you're here supporting it. Hey, killed her with that.
Free Palestine. Free the people. And no DAPL.
I do.
And why don't you have hashtag?
And not to stop it right there, but the people who do be debating, it's designed for them to lose, bro. Except Charleston White. But, like, the gay pastor, that's a contradiction. How you a Christian and you gay? It don't make sense. But let's continue.
Free the Jews.
What I advocate for is taking away from the boss 15 loaves of bread, helping him have 10 loaves of bread, and then taking the rest of the 10 loaves of bread and distributing it evenly amongst the other employees. So all of a
that math didn't make sense. And I suck at math.
sudden you have 7 or you have 8, and your new friend, who is the undocumented citizen who came in, has 7.
Is that a question?
No, this is.
You don't look like a slut. Are you here by accident?
In every animal species throughout hundreds and thousands of years, there's been homosexuality. So what is abnormal about it?
I agree with you that they act like animals, but that's because they're in a fallen state. And any human being that's in a fallen state act like an animal.
I am a nurse.
A nurse?
That was one that Jesse Lee lost right there. He could have simply said, bro, yeah, for 1,000 years it's been this, that, and the other, right? It's been fruit baskets. It's been people, you know, same-sexing, right? But guess what? Their legacies never continued. They died with their same-sex shit. They died along with it. He didn't have children. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go adopt a child, whatever, but that's not your child. That's not your true legacy. You just adopted somebody else's legacy. But let's continue.
Yeah.
Beta! Ramar, are you the head of your wife?
That nigga said that shit with heart.
Act like an animal.
I am a nurse.
A nurse?
Yes.
Beta!
Why he beta, bro? Cause he a nurse? Lives need saving, whether it's male or female. You know, a male nurse is a nurse. A female doctor is a doctor. Don't fucking matter. Lives are getting saved. So that, like, saying beta on that is just like, man, that's bitch made. I see if the nigga just a clerk or something. Yeah, that's beta.
Rumar, are you the head of your wife?
I like to think that we're equal.
Are you the head? Beta!
I am no. I'm an alpha.
Not if you think you and your wife are equal. Beta!
He about to call himself a beta. He called himself, but he about to call himself a beta like a motherfucker.
Oh, because I tell you why.
Beta!
And my stepmom thought I was getting an attitude, and she got really mad that I said that.
Nigga need to put that shit on a song. Beta! Beta!
And so not even like 2 minutes later, my dad called me.
Beta!
I told my dad.
Oh, poor daddy feeling hurt.
Why he a beta? That's what I'm saying. This savage. This is savage mode.
Beta! Mark, welcome back.
Good morning, Jesse Lee, and happy Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous people.
I was trying to.
He laugh at these things, but it's true. It was indigenous people that's over here. That's why I say, like Jesse Lee Peterson, I don't fuck with a lot of shit they say. But sometimes he say shit that's real. You know what I'm saying? And that can come from anybody, bro. Shit, it's probably quotes from Adolf, nigga, that was real. For real.
To get you to tell me exactly what Trump had done to achieve those so-called achievements, and you moved on to the Democratic Party. It's a very strange interview. I've never experienced anything like it.
Well, that's the first time in life for everything. Let me ask, would you want to take a shower with some guy who decides that he feels like a woman, and there you are in the shower, he walk into and just take off his clothes and get in there with you?
If you were alone, you would not be able...
Killed her. That might have been a supporter. I'm pretty sure that right there was Kamala Harris trying to get me to vote for her.
to increase your productivity. You would not be able to create more loaves of bread.
But that's why I hire someone.
Exactly.
But they don't
When
have
you
to
hire
work for me if they don't want to.
I know, but where would they
They
go?
are the
They would
ones
go
who-
to another. They would go
First
to
of all,
another
they-
factory where they would have the same conditions.
No, I would call the police and tell them that I have an illegal
and that-
alien here.
And that is
You need to
capitalism.
come
You're
and
right.
get
That
him.
is exactly the problem.
No, they have no business in my company or in my country.
Okay.
And so I would call the police.
The leakies, which are scientists out of remember the
Forget about a leaky.
They have a role to play in dismantling that ideology that puts them in their own minds and in the white imagination ahead of people of color.
Amazing. Do you realize you're fighting an illusion?
I am a writer. I am a Latina. I am.
He say you fighting an illusion. However, if an illusion can physically fuck you up in real life, is it just the illusion? Is it just imagination? You know what I'm saying? Like, people actually experience racism on a real level. So when he say these things, it's like, okay, I can understand it though, because if you got a fan base solely on saying outlandish type of shit, on some Charleston White shit, he's like a more laid back Charleston White. He don't be cussing and doing all the extra shit, but he say outlandish things that white people can get with. You feel what I'm saying? And it be real at times, but sometimes you be stretching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Charleston White more than him, because at the end of the day, Charleston White, he actually has a motive for what he's doing. Like, he really don't have a motive for it. He just doing it to do it. Because he understand, nigga, he got this fan base by being ignorant.
Boricua. I'm a mother. I'm a poet. I'm an artist. I'm all the things.
Are you a slut? Why do black people see
like the slut thing? Real shit. Him going asking people, hey, you a slut? You at the slut walk, you know what I'm saying? You representing this slut behavior. What do you want? And that's real. Cause I remember I was dealing with a stripper. Cause I dealt with several strippers, but this was one stripper that was different. And I was like, damn, she's smart. You know, I didn't even meet her on no stripping shit, obviously. I met her at a skate park. And I was like, wow, she's smart. What do you want? Da-da-da-da. But her ideologies that she believed in, such as the slut walk, that's changed my perception of her. Like, oh, your mind ain't too right if you think the slut walk is, you know, a positive thing. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all need me to go really deeper into it, men care about modesty, honesty, and loyalty. Loyalty and honesty, even though they seem like one and the same, they're not. So these are things that we care about. So modesty means dressing modestly, meaning not going out looking like a slut bucket. You want to go out like that, that's disrespect to your man, because now we got to do extra shit because now niggas up there disrespecting you. Now niggas slapping your ass and doing all this extra shit. And what us as men got to do, we got to risk our lives for that. Now really put that into perspective. We got to risk our lives for that. No, the fuck we not about to do it because we thinking logically. If she dressed modestly, niggas, they might look in her direction like, hey, what do you want? But they'll see she not even in their league. She possessed that divine femininity that women be talking about. That's real divine femininity when she can be closed and wrapped the fuck up and be like, no, I'm good. And niggas still see the beauty. They seen the beauty in it still to even approach it. But if you out here like a slut bucket, it's like, no, I ain't got no reason to stop. I can harass you. You want to be a little slut bucket. But with that being said, this video a little bit too long. Let me see.
White, well, most blacks, not all. The good
to 8
ones
minutes.
don't.
To
But
8
why
minutes.
do most black people like yourself see white people as supreme over them?
Well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm gonna be.
I don't think going out on a date make you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
A slut maker.
Classic. That's what we talking about.
Oh, wow.
And she couldn't even combat that because it's true. We make slut makers. We slut makers. We not sluts. We make sluts. And I'm not saying I'm one that do that, but like I mess with many sluts. I like sluts. Don't get me wrong. Most of them been through trauma. That's not the reason why I like them. I like them because they fun. Like the chicks, you know, that's modest and all that. You know, I want that. I had that at one point in time where it was a beautiful thing, you know. But at the age that I had it, I took it for granted. And I can't even blame it on age. I could blame it on lack of experience in relationships. Because most of my years, in my younger years, I dealt with women that was, you know, fucking. So I was just fucking. Then once I got into a real relationship where we stayed together, you know, she was doing questionable shit. And I questioned it. You know what I'm saying? Where I should have just been nonverbal and just been peeping the scene, just acting, collecting shit. And been like, eventually just kick her out, you feel me? And came up to my conclusion. But I was young. I'm older now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually looking at everything. You know, I'm doing a whole cross-reference of everything I don't like, what she doing, whatever the fuck, all that. That's how my mind worked now that I'm older. But at that time, it was just like, I allowed shit. And I love this chick that I'm talking about. If she ever see this video, she know who the fuck I'm talking about. But I love the fuck out of her. Really. But at the same time, I allow shit. And as a man, you don't allow shit. Like Jesse Lee Peterson, I gotta respect him for sticking to his code. Just like Charleston White, I respect him for sticking to his code. Nobody breaks him out of his code. Me, I had a code, and I was broken out of it because with this particular chick, I told her what I do friends for benefits. I don't want to be in a relationship, and she was like, she wanted a relationship, and I knew she didn't because us as men, we logically thinking. We think of what's going to possibly happen, and I knew it was going to happen, but I still did it because I was just went into the delusion of how women think, like, oh, this could possibly happen, but no, the possibility wasn't there. But with that being said, this was the best of Jesse Lee Peterson. I got deep into like some personal shit. So if y'all like this video, regardless of me getting as a person shit, like, subscribe, and share. Make sure y'all check the Patreon out for videos. It's a lot of rock videos that I did that's over there that can't come to YouTube. So it's over on Patreon. Check that out. Put some money in your boy pocket. But with that being said, like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive, and much love.
Running from a dark place, stepping without question as my heart race. Fear fell and increased my heart rate. Desperate as desperado with a guitar case. Me, myself.